start off this video very differently from most of my videos. We're gonna go ahead and do the warm eye look with the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette. This is what it looks like. I have done other videos with this palette, but I am a beginner at eyeshadow, so this is what the palette looks like on the inside. We have some shimmers, some mattes. It's kind of like a pretty palette, I would describe it. It has dark colors and neutral light colors, a lot of shimmers. We have the gold and the rose gold kind of colors. We have a big highlighter here. You can use this eyeshadow as a highlighter. This also has a little shimmer to it. We have the mattes. This is the shade Love, which is, I would describe as a medium tone powder matte shade. It matches my skin perfectly, so when I apply this to my eyelid or my skin, it just kind of vanishes into my skin because it is my skin. We have the darkest shade Work, which is a matte, and the Runway, which is kind of like a rusty red color. And I'm going to go ahead and create a quick warm eye look with this and other Tarte products, and then we're going to go ahead and go into our clay stick foundation review. So these are the swatches of this palette. I just wanted to show you. We have the highlighter here. It's not a blinding highlight, but it is beautiful and definitely a champagne kind of yellow tone gold. So we have Rock On here. It is a matte kind of shimmer shade. It does have reflection and it's a good kind of over your base color eyelid color. Next is Visionary. This is like a highlighter as well, but it is a kind of soft, glowy, it's like a subtle champagne glowy shimmer shade. Then we have Love, which is the shade that I told you is exactly like my color, my skin tone, and as you can see, it vanished into my skin. And I did put a lot of product on there, so that's Love. And then we have the Gold shade, which is also a yellow kind of gold shade. It does blend into my skin well, so you could even use that as a highlighter. Next we have the Strive, which is the pink color. It's kind of like a good shimmery blush color, I feel like. You can definitely use that as a shimmer blush color if you like. And then we have our mattes, which is the Runway rusty kind of rust colored matte color, and Work, which is a kind of super dark kind of contour looking color. But those are the shades of the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette, and I just wanted to show you because I was requested for what it looks like on my skin tone.
Enticed by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me.
We're going to take Rock On and Love and just combine those two for a base color. I'm going to take Runway and go in with the transition color. Now I'm going to take Work, the darkest color, and also go into the waterline and outer corners of my eye. Spraying my brush with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist for added pigmentation.
Hold tight, chemicals collide.
Then I'm going to go in with Boss Lady and Strive with my finger. take my Tarte Lifted mascara. We're going to take the Tarte Maneater liquid eyeliner. Take my Tarte Center Retention Cruelty Free Lashes and my Tarte Pro Lash Adhesive in Clear. Okay guys, so now that we're finished with our warm Tarte Don't Quit Your Daydream palette eye look, we're going to go ahead and review the main focus of this video, which is the brand new Clay Stick foundation, which everyone has already reviewed, but I wanted to just incorporate my review in my warm Tarte look. So this is a packaging. It's a purple Tarte box. Has the ingredients and everything on it. It says that it lasts for about a year. This is the actual packaging, and it is quite small, very lightweight, definitely something you can use on the go, and you can definitely carry this with you. I picked the shade medium neutral, and that's what that looks like. If you twist it all the way to the top, that's how much product you get. It retails for $39 for 0.32 ounces, which is not a lot of product, but it does come in 12 shades. Everything that Tarte makes is vegan, paraben-free, sulfate-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, all the ingredients that are bad and cancer-causing ingredients are not in any of our Tarte products, so it's definitely good for your skin. So this is also recommended for all different types of skin. My skin is dry to normal, so we'll go ahead and see how it works with mine, and let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so that's medium neutral, and it's definitely a light color, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to see if I could use it as a concealer as well, but I can also use it as an all-over foundation and then just kind of bronze up my face if I wanted to do that. So I do have the Maracuja Sea Brighter eye treatment on this side. Again, no treatment on this side, just to see how it sits on my skin. Before I apply it as a foundation, I'm going to go ahead and apply it as an everyday concealer just to see what it looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that product and see how it works under the eye area. It's definitely very pigmented, and a little goes a long way, I feel like. Okay, so I did use my foundation as concealer kind of everyday wear test. I do see the dark circles still, but it is kind of a darker shade, and maybe if I used a different shade it might work that way. But we're going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to wipe this off and use it as a foundation and do the rest of my face, and then tell you my thoughts on that. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take my Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist and spray my sponge first.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight,
admit that it definitely goes well with the Shape Tape concealer in light medium or any shade, I'm sure, but it definitely blends well with the Shape Tape concealer. Let me go ahead and set that on. Okay, I'll be right back, and I'm going to just put my bronzer and blush on just because I don't have any Tarte products that are bronzers or blushes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I bronzed up my face, put a little blush on. I'm going to take my Tarte Stunner highlight. The hydrating lipstick in Colada.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
I'm going to take that Ready Set Radiant again and spray it all over my face. And we have our finished product. Okay guys, that was my video. This is the end result of my warm Tarte Cosmetics look. It featured the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette, which was requested by one of my subscribers, and I just wanted to update you guys on that, just because I feel like I've gotten way better at eyeshadow, and yeah, so I hope you liked that part of this video. And the brand new Clay Stick Foundation, which I'm the shade Medium Neutral. I definitely bronzed up my face, but this is definitely my skin color. I didn't even have to apply it to my neck, and it matches my skin perfectly. Also, I'd like to say that I'm dry skin to normal, and so I would suggest using this with the hydrating products, especially the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist, which I used on my sponge to apply it, and which I used after as a setting spray, and it just kind of melted everything in and didn't look as dry as I thought it was going to. Also, the finish of this is definitely picture perfect. I feel like it's Instagram qualified. It is photo ready. It is just perfectly kind of like a matte airbrushed look. I wouldn't say that it's natural, but because if you look at me, you think that I do have makeup on, but at the same time, it blurs all your imperfections, and you just have that kind of perfect airbrushed look, and I definitely would recommend this product if you're doing like an event or something special, or just doing a bunch of photos, or you know, all those kind of dances and formals and dinners and dates. You can wear this anytime you want, actually. But my preference would be for more outgoing kind of events and events that I would take pictures in. But that was my review of this brand new Clay Stick Foundation. I wouldn't wear it as my everyday concealer, which I usually do with most of my stick foundations, but it is very hydrating, and it settles down to a matte airbrush look, and it retails for $39 for a good travel size kind of product for you. You could take it anywhere. Also buy this at Sephora, Ulta, or the Tarte Cosmetics, which I bought it from. And yeah, that was my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.